it's Lisa Baker here at Serendipitous. Happy Saturday! Whoop whoop! So lots of things going on in the shop today, as you already know, but I would be remiss if I did not repeat it for those of you that may not know. So today in the shop at 11 a.m. we have Lori Baker here. She's going to do a talk, demonstration, demo, whatever the words you want to use, on how to take those random misplaced pre-cuts and create some amazing quilting treasures with them. She has some great little projects to show you and some tips and ideas on how to use up, like I said, the pre-cuts that you pulled out of the pack because the pattern you used for the rest of the pre-cuts only maybe called for 38, and therefore you've got 4 left out of the 42 or something. But anyway, you do not want to miss it. It is 11 o'clock. It is free. You do not need to register. Just pop on in the shop, jump on back into the classroom, and like I said, Lori Baker will start at 11 a.m. On top of that, today we also have a sale on our Easter fabric. Our Easter yardage is going to be 20% off today and today only. And then also our panels are 20% off. So you can't beat that. A little inspiration and get some good tips and tricks. And also some of the patterns are free. So you want to pop in and get the information from Lori Baker and take advantage of the sales. With that being said, I want to talk to you guys about SuperBloom. Talk about inspiration and getting some creative juices flowing. This collection called SuperBloom, it is a Moda collection. Robin Pickens. I know you guys love some Robin. I do too. Anyway, you all have probably seen Steve's post about it, but I just wanted to kind of get give a blip into that fabric. So let me flip the camera real quick, and then I am going to show you a couple things. Here we go. So I wanted to start with these. So in this collection, there is 2 different prints that is like this ombre effect. So as you can see, the background starts out in this light green and it transitions to pink and peaches. And if you flip, it comes out of the peaches into that light lilac background. So this is the lighter version of the ombre fabric. Now, in SuperBloom, she has a second one that is the darker, richer colors. So you start with that, I want to say mauve-y kind of pink, for lack of better words. But you go into the orangey backgrounds, into the deep purples, and then, of course, it ombres out of those deep purples into some blue and periwinkle. Absolutely yummy. So this is upside down, I know, but it was just the way I could put it on the table to show you guys real quick. This is out of the SuperBloom collection. Now, with that being said, you know there is a full-on collection of SuperBloom. Sandy, the shelf help, is always here to help you. Anytime you're in the shop and you see Sandy, you definitely want to stop and look. That either means it's a new collection, maybe it's on sale. Sandy's trying to give you some shelf help, guys. But anyway, this is the collection. Of course, you always have that nice cream or white background. That is out of her thatched with the, I call them little snowballs is what they look to me, but the dotty dots on the thatched. She has that in different colors throughout this collection. There it is in the pink. It's so yummy. So no matter how you want to work this collection, you can go in. She also, for you cross stitchers, she has the cross stitch and fabric kit for the SuperBloom bouquet kit. Everything you need is in there. Needle, threads, everything. There is this great pattern that we have called Fiona's Daisy Chain. It is a great way, if you see those center squares, those are using that ombre fabric that I just showed you. So really fabulous. She has shown it there with the pink background, the deep pink, and then the periwinkle blue background. Just absolutely adorable. Anyway, on to some more of the bolts. As you can see, there's the light purples to mid. There's the periwinkle on into the navy blues. Good morning, Miss Linda. She says, beautiful. How do you join the Littles Club? You just joined the Littles Club. Let me flip the There you go. You just joined. You told me. If you don't mind, well, I will look it up in the system, but hopefully you have been in the system, and so I have access to your email. I will message you later today, or you definitely can email me, Lisa Renee at LisaReneeINC.com. Yes. Now, if you guys did see the video yesterday, we did get more kits made up of that little table runner. So feel free to let me know if you want me to put you one of those back. If you're not local, we can definitely ship you one. Avalon's coming in the door. She's like, no, not on camera. Good morning, Miss Avalon. Welcome to Serendipitous. Anyway, guys, that is SuperBloom. I'm going to walk over here real quick. Let's take a quick look at Berry Market. I'm in love with Berry Market because you know it has strawberries. I love me some strawberries. And the colors is just right up Lisa's alley. So let me flip the camera again. Once again, it is called Berry Market. It is by Beverly McCullough. For those of you that was one of the VIP box receivers, you did have a really nice zipper charm in your box. Those were also designed by her. She was a part of making that VIP box very special. But just look at the yummy colors in this collection. Absolutely love, 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 love. You can see there is, it's a little bit of shadow on that, but you have some more, you know, vintagey looking prints, but then there's also some very modern prints in this collection. Absolutely love. One of my favorite things in the collection, other than the strawberries, let me pull this out, is this bicycle print. Oops. There you go. Let's look at it like that. Is that not cute? So simple cute. A little bicycle, and it's got the basket on front, and she's got her flowers in the front basket, and then she's got a crate of strawberries on the back. That so could be Lisa's bicycle growing up. Absolutely love it. Anyway, this particular print is in all the different colors that you see right here in the bundle. There'll be a pink version. I think it is right there. You can't see the bicycle, but I know it's there. And then, of course, you have reds in here, medium color pinks. You got the light turquoise, and then that darker, yummy blue. I don't know. Oops, about dropped you guys. I don't know about you all, but I love some Berry Market. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm so glad you guys tuned in with me this morning. Y'all are so quiet. Thanks to Miss Linda talking to me. But anyway, hopefully you'll be able to pop in the shop, see Lori Baker today at 11 o'clock, like I said, for that Creative Blooms inspiration. It is going to be fabulous. Like I said, I already know a lot of stuff she's got planned, and I think you guys will enjoy it. That is it for me for now. Hopefully I see you. We're open today from 10 to 3. And remember, if you're not local, you can always shop us on serendipitous.com. But guys, for now, this is Lisa Baker at Serendipitous, where unexpected happiness is truly found in every stitch. Good morning, Tracy Parks. I've seen that pop up all the way from the UK. We appreciate you watching here. As you know, all of our citizens of Serendipitous love some Tracy Parks of Rope and Anchor Trading Company. Guys, be blessed. See you soon.